Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is your daily vibe from your guides' messages for today, which is November the 20th. Let's see what we've got. Our first card we've been given is it's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all you have. Just relax and trust, okay? So today's a day where, you might be sitting back. You might be just saying, okay, let the chips fall where they may. I'm not going to stir up the status quo. I'm going to just lay low and just do what I need to do today. Okay, but it's also the card that says if you have to start something new, don't be intimidated by that. Don't be afraid to try something new today. If they have done some restructuring at your place of employment or something changes in your plans today, don't get stressed out about it. It's never too late to start over, okay? So you can always, because number one, Pisces, you're a mutable sign. You're adaptable. You go with the flow. You swim in the waters, okay? Now, coming in with that, you've got the Hierophant. And now the Hierophant is that card of, doing things in, a strategic, organized way. But also it has to do, I often look at this as a church. Maybe there's going to be a wedding or an announcement of a birth of a child or anything like that during the church. But it's also about joining groups, and you may be bringing new people into your circle of friends now. They may be people who are more spiritual like you, Pisces, because you are spiritual. I'm not saying you're religious. I'm saying that you're spiritual and you believe in higher self and the energy therein. So Pisces, this is a card that says you could be joining new organizations. You could also be creating a team of people yourself or a group of yourself, a group for yourself and other people. I think you're going to learn from each other. I think this is a card that says you're going to be able to collaborate with people who you really want to be with in your circle and your soul pod now. So you could be starting over. Maybe you're starting over with a new group of friends, starting over, with people in your life that are more important, and you're going to do things together, collaboratively. Coming in next, you do have the card that says tension, and this is our this is from the deck, What's the Vibe? You might be stressed out. You might have a headache or a migraine. And it might be brought on by concern and worry. And often these things are when we do get a headache or, our neck stiffens up or we get these types of things when we get stressed out. And you could be worried about something, my beautiful Pisces. You could be worried about that you can't go forward, that something's got you blockaded in, that you feel tied down, you can't see the trees for the forest. Or the forest for the trees. So I do think that, you have to open your eyes and be more open-minded here. Let things go, okay? Don't get so stressed out if you have to start things over again. You want things to be right. This is a card that says you're getting up in your own head. You're presuming and you're assuming the worst in a situation because maybe something hasn't happened fast enough for you. Maybe you haven't heard from somebody about a situation. Maybe you're waiting to receive something and you haven't got it yet. So Pisces, don't get up in your head, please. This is a card that you can see she's thought that she's blocked. She's thought she's trapped. But it's about stepping out of our own way. And when things get tense and things get we feel challenged and we think we've got obstacles in front of us. In reality, we just have to step out of our own way and stop worrying about it, because worry never helped anything. And worry can bring on stressful situations and even physical health issues with ourselves. So it's important that we're mindful of that today. Coming in next, we have your life is so special. Treat it with care. Absolutely. We just said that right now here, that we need to let go of any worries, let go of any, and just trust the process, not allow ourselves to try to get in our own way. I tend to be a bit of a controlling freak. I like to know what's going to happen. I don't like surprises. Things popped on me, which do stress me out. So this is about us letting those things go. If you're anything like me, okay, we need to stop worrying so much about what ifs and just live in the moment and know that, we just need to relax and trust the process. And by doing that, we're showing ourselves that we do love ourselves, that we do care for ourselves, that we don't want to feel out of sorts, that we deserve to be happy and at peace. So today's a day where you're going to have to just take a breath, step back, maybe do a little more meditative work, maybe some yoga, maybe some de-stressing exercises, go for a walk, light your candles, and just breathe. Okay, so, ask your angels and your guides to take away any of this stress. Okay, they'll do it. They're there. They're just waiting. All we have to do is ask. Next week, with that, we've got the Moon card. And this is us, right? I'm not surprised. We get our own card here. This is the Pisces card. So, this is about finding information out, receiving the news that you need to hear. Sometimes secrets are revealed. But this is trusting our gut instincts and our database, what we have in our memory bank, what we know about, our gifts, our talents that we have there. This is not about having to look over your shoulder and, get up in your head and get disillusioned. Things aren't going to work out because everything's there for us. Just to do, if we do our homework, we do our research, we look for what we need to find. It's going to present itself, okay? And you know what I always say, look at this moon. It's always darkest before the dawn, but when that moon comes out, it totally illuminates absolutely everything in its path. You will see a clear sight line. You will be able to see light at the end of the tunnel. Just don't shoot your foot off and sabotage the situation because you're worried about it, and step out of your way. Know that Spirit's got your back, okay? Coming in at the end of our week, or today's reading, rather, vacay. Yes, that's short form for vacation. Get away, relax, and have some fun, my beautiful Pisces. So even if it's just a day you take off, or a weekend, or you do something, you go to a spa, or you take a night somewhere where they have a pool and a hot tub, and you just pamper yourself without any stress or worry, if you can afford to do that. If not, it's about getting out of a stressful situation. And that means you have to get out of the house, you have to go for a walk, take yourself to the water, to the woods, go walk through a field or an orchard somewhere. Just breathe in all that beauty of Mother Nature. And it doesn't matter what season, what temperature it is, you can be prepared for that. But some of you may actually be planning a holiday. Maybe, we're getting close to the Christmas season, Thanksgiving in the States. Maybe some of you are planning on getting away and making that sort of a mini vacation with family where you can relax and have some fun with them. Coming in with that, you have the Page of Pentacles, and this is a message coming in from this particular page about good news. And often it's good news about material part of our life, the money therein, your income, job status. It could be anything like that. But also you could be thinking about wanting to create this money yourself. Maybe you're going to be getting this epiphany, this idea while you're away, clearing your head about something, or somebody approaches you and says, hey, I've got a great deal going here. Do you want to get in on it? Whatever the case is, Pisces, you're going to be creating something here that's going to enhance your income, enhance the prosperity and the success and the abundance in your life. So let's see what else we have here with these cards. Let's see what we have here in addition with these little oracle messages. Let's see what we have. Okay, let's tuck this in and see. So our first card we've got is clean up loose ends. So tying up loose ends, right? Cleaning up loose ends, basically getting things done before we start a new project. We need to, get our mind set to do what needs to be done and don't procrastinate. We need to do that. Coming in next, we've got speak your piece. Okay, don't be afraid to speak up. Use your voice, use your throat chakra. Be mindful and thoughtful about how you speak. But you're definitely going to be letting the powers that be know how you think, how you feel. You've got the card of success here. So this is going to be a great day for you, Pisces. Can't go wrong with that card. And your last card is look at this with a different perspective. So, yeah. So it's never too late to try something new, okay, or to reinvent ourselves or to do something different, right? So that's where we look at things from a different perspective. Also with this Eight of Swords, don't get up in your head. Stop worrying and doing that stinking thinking and presuming things aren't going to work out because, it hasn't happened fast enough for us. Okay, we have to be patient. But it's okay. We need to, first of all, before we go into a new project here anyway, we need to clean up loose ends. We need to complete something before we start a new project. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is our daily vibe from our guides messages. And I wish you a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, and prosperous and successful day. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my fellow Pisces.